Hi guys, for those who don't know me, my name is Tracy and I am back with another tutorial. So the previous video that I posted had a lot of errors and a lot of mistakes, but since I'm still new to this whole filming and YouTube videos, tutorials and stuff, I'm just learning as I go along the way. So in this video, I'm going to correct the mistakes that I did in the previous one. I'm going to create a springish look, although the weather is not as springly. I just decided that I could create something that is spring-ish. So most of my videos, just to let you know, will be based on eyeshadow looks. So I'm going to fast forward through the process of my foundation routine, but I will, however, film a video for my foundation routine, so that if you would like to know how I apply my concealers, my contouring, my foundation, you can just click onto that video. But all these videos that I'll be filming from now on, I'm going to fast forward through the process of foundation, and I'm going to focus on eyeshadow because I feel like it is the most difficult to apply, and I feel like most people, it makes the most difference on your face when you have applied your makeup, and a lot of people are struggling with how to apply eyeshadow, and I am here to help anyone who is interested in learning how to apply an eyeshadow. So this is not a specific look. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I'm going to do one eye, and if I like it, then I'm filming this tutorial for you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. This will help you not to miss out on any tutorials or anything useful. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's not waste any time. Let us jump right into the video. I managed to do this eye and I think I like it. So I'm gonna demonstrate how I did this eye on my left eye. Like I said before, I'm recording with my phone, so you won't really see the colors, they won't be as vibrant, but you will see them when I take pictures, because I usually take pictures with my rear camera, and that's usually better than my front camera. So I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this look on this side. So I already went on to apply lashes. I'm gonna show you guys the brushes and the palettes that I'll be using for this look. Oh my god. I'm using this palette, and I'm only using the yellow color in this palette. This is the only color that I'll be using from this palette, and I'll also be using this palette. It's messy, I know, but yeah, makeup is messy. So I'm gonna be using this orange right here and this goldish whitish color, and yeah, it's a pretty simple look, guys. It's basically a cut crease, but yeah. So I'm gonna start off by using this brush. This is like a buffing brush, and I'm just gonna, because I've already put up my mixture at the back of my hand, I'll explain another time how I did this. I feel like this makes your colors really pop out as compared to using a concealer or just a concealer. So I'm gonna pat this on my eyelid, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. I'm not gonna set it with powder because I feel like when you set your your eyeshadow base with powder, your colors don't come out as bright and as pigmented as you want them to be. But I guess it's just the palettes that I'm using. If you can get like proper palettes, you won't have a problem using powder on your eyelid. So I'm gonna use this beauty blender to blend out this base. Now I'm gonna take this brush. This is like a precise blending brush. I'm gonna use this orange. I'm gonna really pack it on there. Really deep deepen this brush in this eyeshadow, guys. I'm not even tapping off the excess. I'm gonna dip into this eyeshadow like so, and I'm gonna put it, see just where my crease is, I'm gonna put it in my crease and above. Okay, so I'm just packing it on. I'm not blending yet. I'm just packing this eyeshadow on my lid. I don't know if you can see how pigmented it becomes when I'm gradually building it up. So I packed it like so, and I'm gonna use the same brush just to blend it out a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, because I don't want the orange to take up all the space on my lid. I'm still going to put on my yellow color. So I'm like blending just a little. Don't worry guys, I'm going to zoom into this process right here so that you can see it properly, like so. Alright, now that I've put on my orange color, I am going to take this blending brush and I'm gonna pack on the yellow. So right now all I'm doing is packing. Excuse me. I'm gonna take this yellow color and I am going to pack it on there. So I'm just going to pack it. Okay, I'm gonna use this mirror. So it really takes time for me to pack this yellow because the yellow is not as vibrant as it looks in the palette. It looks pigmented in the palette because it's pressed, but when you have to apply it, really need to pack it on there. See? Okay, so now that I've packed on my yellow color, I am going to blend it just here. I know it's too high up my brow bone, but that's okay because you don't always have to apply you don't always have to highlight your brow bone, so it's okay. And then I'm really gonna blend it out here. See, I'm using the same and then I'm gonna go back with my orange color and try to bring it back because I feel like it's disappearing. I'm done putting on both my colors. I'm just using 2 colors, guys. I'm not gonna use a lot of colors. I'm gonna take this secret mixture of mine and I'm gonna cut my crease with it. I'm not gonna cut my normal crease. I am going to go above my crease because I want this to really show. So you want to be careful and you want to take your time when you're cutting your crease because you don't want to mess it up. As you can see, guys, I am really taking my time with this because I don't want to mess it up. Nobody has time to start over, so you just have to be careful. I'm gonna take the same brush that I used for the orange color, and I'm just gonna dip into the orange, and I'm gonna blend out. I'm gonna dip into the orange, and I'm gonna blend out the edges at the end. So this is like a dab, press and blend motion. So now that I have applied the orange at the end of my eye, I'm gonna use this goldish whitish color to where I applied my concealer. So I'm gonna use this applicator. I feel like this works for me, but if this does not work for you, you can always use any other brush. So I'm gonna first tap this on and then swipe. Hold on, I'm gonna spray this with and there we go. This brush, and I'm gonna pack on the yellow because I wanted to show just a little bit the end here. I feel like the yellow packs on nicely on other eyeshadows as compared to packing. This applicator, I'm not going to add any more product. I'm just going to blend the yellow in like so. So yeah, I'm gonna pop on my lashes and we're gonna move on to. So I'm done with my eyes and now it's time for the face. And like I said, I'm gonna fast forward through this whole process to save time. And then I'm gonna go in with the primer that I used on my other video. This is the Essence Mattifying Pore Minimizing Primer. I don't know, I think it works, guys. I think it works. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation, and I'm gonna use these two foundations. These are two different shades. This is too dark and this is way too light for my skin tone. So I'm gonna use 2 pumps of this and 1 pump of this. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me and Poreless powder in the shade Cappuchino to set my entire face. I'm gonna highlight my face using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. This is not my shade. This is not the shade that I usually use. I normally use chestnut because I've been getting darker and darker. I don't know why, but I've ran out of the shade and I'm just gonna use this one. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend out this concealer. I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I'm not sure if I should go with a like Caribbean blue color to make this look even more colorful, or if I should just go on with the colors that I did on my lid, which is the orange and the yellow. I'm confused. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking of going with these colors. Okay, I am going to go in with these colors. colors. I'm not gonna use the orange, and I'm not gonna use the orange that I used, the colors that I used on my lid. I'm gonna go in with this palette on my lower lash line, and I'm gonna put on some white liner and mascara. I'm going to contour with this Essence compact powder. And now for blush, I'm gonna use my favorite blush. Highlighter. And I'm gonna line my lips with this jumbo pencil that I got from some Chinese shop. I love this jumbo pencil. Now for my lips, I am going to go in with this Color Boost, Essence Color Boost liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Vinylicious or Vinylicious, whatever it's called. And lastly, we are going to spray our face using the Makeup Revolution spray. And this is the finished look, guys. I just popped on my wig because my hair is a mess. And yeah, I hope you guys love this look because I am in love with it. I hope this is going to be an easy tutorial to recreate. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please hit the subscription button down below. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for the support and the love, and I'll see you in my next video.